There is a general structure and layout to this wedding ceremony. We start with housekeeping. I ask your guests to place their phones in silent. We discuss in the consultation whether you would like guests to take photos during the ceremony or not. If they are allowed, when do you want them to post photos to social media? All of these things are your decisions. You come in to your chosen piece of music. You can be escorted by whoever is giving your hand in marriage. In general, it is the dads. At the end of the piece of music, I ask for his hand in marriage to your spouse on that day. Then everyone takes their seat. I give a general welcome. You can have a line of Irish, a welcome in Irish if you wish. You don't have to if you don't want to. We can acknowledge people who have travelled from afar. We can acknowledge people who are departed. We can have a candle pre-lit, or you may ask someone to come forward and light the candle for the departed, or you may want to light it yourselves. We can mention names, or we don't have to. Then couples like the Unity Candle enhancement to be introduced. This is where we have two thin candles, individual candles, represent you two as a couple, and then a thicker, chunky candle in the middle. And this is the Unity Candle. A lot of time the mums will come forward and they will light the individual candles. Again, you choose whoever you want, or you two may come forward and light your own individual candles. I then deliver the love story, where it is the centerpiece of your ceremony. I ask you questions. Where did you meet? Your first date, your first kiss, your journey to your wedding day, the proposal, the qualities you see in each other, and what does being married mean to each of you. And I weave all of that into your love story, and it's sincere, it can be humorous, and it's very, very personal, and people are very interested in your love story because they don't know all of it. No two love stories are the same because no two couples are the same. If you choose not to have the love story, that's perfectly fine also. After the love story, you two can come forward then and take light from the individual candles and together light the centre Unity Candle. Or some couples tell me that they'd like to have their wedding rings placed on their fingers before they light the Unity Candle towards the end of the ceremony. Then we have a reading or two. We can have a piece of music here, a middle piece of music. We can incorporate some prayers of the faithful if you'd like to incorporate some religious aspect into your ceremony. You don't have to if you don't want to. Then we have your wedding vows. You can have simple I do vows, or repeat after me, or if you wish, you can write your own wedding vows. In the consultation, I will ask who wants to say the vows to who first, and we then have your wedding vows. Then I introduce the ring bearer or ring bearers, whoever that person or persons are. They come forward with the wedding rings. I thank that person or persons, they take their seat, and I speak about the significance of the wedding ring. Again, I will ask in the consultation who wants to place the wedding ring on whose finger first. And then when they are, repeat after me, the ring vows are. So rings are now placed on wedding fingers. We can have a lovely enhancement to your ceremony at that stage. We can incorporate a Celtic tradition called hand fasting. It is where we get the expression tying the knot, and it is steeped in history. There are 13 different coloured ribbons to choose from, and each colour signifies the qualities that you see in each other or that you aspire to. For instance, pink it represents unity, honour, truth, romance and happiness. And these ribbons are then draped over your hands. You're holding hands in whatever way you feel comfortable. Say you have 4 ribbons. At the end of the 4 ribbons, I loop the ribbons, bring them through the loop, and I tie a double knot. And I have some beautiful wording in connection with the hand fasting. I then remove your ribbons at the end of the enhancement, and I like to press the pause button at your ceremony. I will ask you to look at one another and remember this moment in time. Make a memory of this special place and this special moment, because it is your wedding day and it is fleeting. People who are married know all about that. I then ask how you want to be pronounced in the consultation, and you can either be husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs, surnames, a married couple. All these choices are yours. You can sign a wedding certificate if you wish. A piece of music will play then, and then you'll have your chosen closing piece of music, and then you can leave in your recessional, however way you want, in the traditional, couple first, bridal party after. You tell me. This is your ceremony, your way.